Campus Insiders coming to you off-site here at a gym in Chicago, and I'm hanging out with the stars today, most notably Doug McDermott, Campus Insider regular. So Doug, let's get right to it, man. You're no longer a Creighton staple. You're gone now. You're off to bigger and better things. What's your best college memory from your time out there in Nebraska?
You know, there's so many, but I'd probably have to go the senior night against Providence, where, you know, we got a big win, and, you know, I've made to 3,000 points, which I never thought I'd be able to accomplish. But just to play my last home game in front of our great fans was a huge, huge honor.
I mean, 3,000 points. That's like 2,500 more than I ever scored in college. You ever get tired of scoring a basketball?
No, I mean, it was just one of those deals where I got off to, you know, a quick start my freshman year, was able to play right away, and, you know, just started getting better each year, and, you know, it was just built on my game each year that I was in college.
You come across as a very well-mannered, you know, cool, calm, collected guy, which I'm sure you are, but you got a little bit of an edge to you. Yeah. And I was looking at your Twitter one day, and somebody said you play ball like a schoolgirl. And what was your response?
I remember that.
What was your response to that?
I think I said chill out, Macklemore or something. He looked exactly like Macklemore.
He had the hair going and everything.
Like, I don't usually go at my Twitter followers like that, but I felt like I had to there. It's too good of an opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. And I guess sticking with that, I feel like a lot's been made of your career. Obviously, a lot of praise, but there's been some haters. There's been some people there's been detractors who've taken away from what you've accomplished. I believe 3,000 points speaks for itself, but how do you address all those people who've kind of been critical of your career?
You know, I don't even want to address them really. You know, that's my motivation. Those people that have been doubting me ever since my junior year of high school. So, you know, they can be on Twitter talking all they want, and I'm in the gym getting better. So that's been my mindset, and I can just let my game talk.
Where do you see yourself at the next level? Who would you compare your game to?
I mean, it's a tough comparison. You know, I don't want to just stick to just a shooter. You know, like I think I hear a lot of Kyle Korver because, you know, he played at Creighton, and both good shooters and come off screens well. But, you know, I look up to guys like Wally Zerbiak, who played in the league for a while, and, you know, to be honest, I watch a lot of Paul Pierce. I know I'm not Paul Pierce, but I like his, you know, he's not extremely quick, but he's really good at using angles and just knows how to use his body. So I watch a lot of him too.
So one of your main nicknames you get is Doug McBuckets, Dougie McBuckets. Where'd that one come from?
I think it was Seth Davis. I think Seth gave it to me, so he takes credit for it at least, and it blew up.
That sounds like Seth.
Yeah, it blew up. Yeah.
Dougie McBuckets seems to be gaining currency. The Dougie Fresh. You tell us, what do we need to call you? Because just calling you Doug just is not going to suffice right now.
I'll stick with McBuckets. I like that one.
It's getting pretty ridiculous. People on the streets of Chicago would be like, "Are you that McBuckets?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, they don't even know my last name, so it's been pretty funny though.
Well, for Dougie McBuckets, courtesy of Seth Davis, that's all the time we got, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you.